Right, Titanic Monarch, the final zone of the game. The achievement for this is straightforward. It's basically don't take a hit in Act 1. This may or may not happen. It depends on how fast I can get Supersonic. And how careful I get through the level. I also need Tails' assistance to do certain things. Case in point, I need him over here. Tails. Alright, Tails. I was going to say probably easier to do it from there, but it's not. Right, I need Tails to basically just airlift me to this next platform here, which is a huge shortcut. Can only do this with Sonic and Tails. And it just basically gets a big chunk of the level out of the way. And I can go super, and I will be going super as soon as I'm able to, actually. So yeah, the gimmick actually this stage in general is these spheres. They're the spheres from one of the bonus games in Sonic 3. So if you knew how to effectively play those bonus stages, then dealing with those is like not a problem. Again, Supersonic may end up being a little bit of a problem because you will go too fast and then you go the way of the splat. Also, going too fast around here also glitches the camera out. I didn't get it to do it, but it's possible to. That's what can happen. Right now, here's the section where I kind of want to be careful, but it's very easy to go the way of the squish. Especially when you super. I think that's the real big problem part of this level. And no, I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way again. You're not making me. Also, special stage. No, that's lightning shield. Ah, one of these up here is this special stage ring. I think it's actually the first one. Is it the first one? Yeah, it is. There it is. You just got to slingshot yourself up there. And I'm not making it, and I kind of need all my rings because the boss here is pain to do without the use of Chaos Emeralds. So let's just get to the boss like double quick. Like 2 quacks. I believe with enough speed you can make it up to those springs there without needing to use the lava bubble. Especially Super, who has enhanced jumping height. Alright, so the boss is going to be familiar if you played Sonic 3 because it's the red eye, or well, it's the crimson eye in this case. Cheevo with Supersonic, which is why I kind of have him. The second phase is different though because this gimmick is that he screws with gravity, and depending on where he goes is going to be a bit of a pain. Supersonic or the lightning shield completely nullifies it. And there's the achievement, Professional Hedgehog to perfect Act 1 without taking a hat. Another achievement Cheevo with Super. Also try and get Sonic in such a way that he stays in the middle of the arena. When you get to the end of the act, it moves the thing quicker. So, Titanic Monarch 2. The gimmick of this stage, well, you're going to sit in a short while. I don't want that. Put it back where I found it. Now, this stage can actually take a Wow. It can actually take some time. Especially if I forget where I need to go, which I may do. But yeah, there's 4 paths you actually have to take in order to get through this level. And, well, a couple of ways where you may end up getting the way of the smash if you kind of screw it up right. But there's also, like, hidden exits. It's like hidden sections. Tails, help me out here, please. You're being a pain in the bottom. I also don't necessarily really care about whether I can take a hit or not. So I'm just going to do just that. I do care about taking a hit while I don't have any rings. While I don't have like a shield so I can turn super. Turning super as quickly as possible is a good idea. But anyway, I know where one of the secret exits is simply because it has a lightning shield and it's right here. Each one has 10 rings and a shield. And it usually gets you to the end of the thing. That's blocked off now, so we can't really do that. So I'm going to go do this second section first. Which is one of the first sections you can risk getting crushed on. Especially if you're like mismanaged. Where are you going? Alright, you cut that out, guy. But yeah, these piston things can crush you. Actually, I want the 10 ring box, please. I'll take the 10 ring box with 30 rings. But yeah, want to be careful, and you don't want to get squished. Super is generally a disadvantage simply because you actually do in fact go too fast that you very likely just go ahead and I want you to keep that lightning shield. You might want to keep the lightning shield for the boss. It actually helps. I will turn super here. Be careful here because it's very easy to go crush. Do that 10 ring box. Now having lightning shield and super is actually pretty overpowered simply because super can get all the rings that he wants. But like I said, there's a also there's a section here where you can usually get crushed with super, but it's actually easier than going. It's like stairs, it's easier to go down than it is to go up. And I know where there's actually a second pin area here, which I know where you need to go to. And it's actually where you can do the Knuckles get stuck in a wall glitch. And it's basically here. You follow this path down. You go into here, there's a water shield and the 10 ring box. You can get Knuckles wedged into the corner here. And then you just jump up and you actually end up where you will normally go if you play this level in time attack to end the level. Now I need rings, and there is actually a special stage ring right here. That's the last one you can actually get. So there's that one. If you've not got all the emeralds yet, that's the last one you can get, I believe, because I don't know where any of the other ones are. Now, I also know where the secret exit is for this one. I believe it's right here. And Super can get to it, and I believe I can get to it using Tails. Avoid that spring that was there. And it gives you a fire shield. Once all the things are done, this portal opens up, and this takes you to the boss. Now, in the Switch version of the game, you actually lose Super State until the boss comes back, and you have to turn Super back on. By the way, here's the final boss. Well, sort of final boss. It depends on when you have all the emeralds and not of Sonic. But he has 4 tentacles, and he will zap you with them, which is why you want the lightning shield if you've not got Super. You also want to hit him at least 4 times every time he's vulnerable, because if you don't do that, you actually end up robotic spawns grabby hands that will take you to a little mini boss fight that can be rather difficult. And he only needs like 3 hits. Each tentacle dies after 4 hits, so there's this. Now actually the perfect place to just get the cutscene. So if you have all 7 emeralds, the Phantom Ruby there goes a little berserk. It also takes you to a hidden area. Well, the Heavy King, I believe, yeah, he goes side mad and he wants to take power. He also wants that Phantom Ruby. The problem is, Eggman also wants it, so he cobbles up this machine to try and deal with it. So while these two are fighting, Sonic's just like, yeah, I've had enough of your shenaniganry. So this is the typical Supersonic boss fight. With awesome music, by the way. Ideally, you want to stay on the ground and hit each one. I think each one dies after 8 hits. And also, you want to keep tabs on Heavy King. You don't want him to be attacking you. If he hits you while you're attacking, then you're going to lose some rings. Supersonic can also fly. He also has Supersonic for this, basically just for this stage only. He basically has full magnet shield. Also, this song actually has part of, I believe, Fist Bump from Sonic Forces. So once again, linking to that game, which is coming up, which I am going to be doing eventually. It's going to be pretty quick. Probably after I do Knuckles and Knuckles. Where are you? You're over there. Eventually, if you leave Eggman alone long enough, he does an attack where he just zooms around the screen. He's just basically useless in this fight. The real danger is the Heavy King. So yeah, Eggman's just a gimme. Super Saiyan also has that dash attack which costs 5 rings, and that's the last hit for Reverie. Then the Heavy King, that's the last hit for Eggman, and that's the game. The Phantom Ruby reacts with the Chaos Emeralds and turns into a portal into time and space and Sonic Forces. Spoiler alert. And there's the achievement for see next game. That's just to get any ending. I'm also going to show off the other endings at the end of this, which you get for basically not collecting the emeralds, or just playing as Tails or Knuckles without Knuckles and Knuckles. But yeah, that's Sonic Mania. It's a fun, classic Sonic game, and I highly recommend that you play it. It's fun. It goes back to the old school Sonic games, and it was really popular, and I ended up having to tie into Sonic Forces because, yeah, this is where this, in that game, that's where Sonic comes from, the classic Sonic. So I'm going to leave you with the awesome credits music, which, well, the credits actually take a while. Then I'm going to put like the other endings down, and that's it for Sonic Mania for now. Next time I come back to this, I will be doing a Knuckles and Knuckles playthrough. I might actually be doing that as a stream, and then just putting the VOD in different segments onto YouTube, which is probably easier because you actually have to do that on a no save file, which means I have to do the whole thing like from start to finish. So yeah, streaming it's probably going to be that. But anyway, thank you for watching Sonic Mania, Sonic and Tails run. It's a blast. Like I said, I recommend this game. Just absolutely. And I will see you for whatever else I decide to do. Take care, and I will see you later. Ciao.
Woo!